Positional roles. Why are they important? Positional roles are where you and a partner are given a position or certain situation with a goal in mind. That goal could be very different depending on what situation or position you're in. For example, a mount positional, like in the video shown. The goal for the person on top mount is to either maintain the position or submit the partner on bottom. The goal for the person on bottom is the complete opposite. They're trying to escape the position or prevent being submitted. Different situations and positions call for separate goals. There are many benefits from doing positional roles. There's a reason the best people in the world do positionals. A personal example, every time I was preparing for a competition, I would do a lot of positional rounds from closed guard. For experienced youth competitors, closed guard is one of the most common positions you'll end up in a competition. That's why, by doing positional rounds, I was able to get very good at maintaining my balance and passing from the closed guard. Positional roles aren't just good for your own benefit, but they're also good for your partner's benefit. A good example would be leg lock defense and offense. Defensively, you start to develop a base for defending leg locks. And offensively, they get better at attacking the legs, and they find ways to counter your defenses. After doing many positional rounds from ankle lock positions, I was able to pass this guy's guard and win the match. Without positional rounds, it'd be safe to say he could have submitted me or have at least won the match off of points and initiations. In this video, I'll be doing a positional round with Rico, who's a purple belt. The positional round works like this. One partner executes a takedown while the other partner shows no resistance. Then, when they successfully execute the takedown, it goes live from there. The goal for the person who got taken down is to effectively stand up and avoid being scored on, while the person that took them down is trying to solidify their takedown and keep their position. As you can see in the video, I took Rico's back and was able to establish a body triangle, which means I effectively scored and won that positional round. This obviously makes us better at not being scored on when our opponent tries to initiate a takedown. As you can see here, I escape Rico's anaconda choke attempt and turtle. Then, Rico immediately looks to solidify his hooks and score off of the position, while I am trying to negate the hooks and stand back up. From here, Rico was eventually able to get his hooks and solidifies his win for the positional round. Then, me and Rico switch offensive and defensive roles, and I am tasked with taking him down and scoring off of the position. In ADCC style rules, if you get taken down and turtle, you will not be scored on. For this positional round, it works the same. If you remain on your back for 3 seconds or more, you will be effectively scored on, and the person taking you down will solidify a win. But if you turtle immediately, this time does not matter, and you will not be scored on unless your opponent establishes hooks. Rico takes me down, and the situation goes live from there. I try posting out on a shoulder, and Rico grabs a front headlock. Rico chains his anaconda choke into a Darce choke, and I roll into a bottoms north-south. I may have escaped the submission, but I still was pinned, which means Rico wins this positional round. I take Rico down, and he immediately turtles. I immediately start thinking about establishing hooks and scoring off of the position. Rico starts to sit out to his butt, so I decide to sit back and try getting my hooks in. I'm able to get one hook to successfully trap his arm, but I still don't score off of the position unless I have two, so I decide to come up into a mount position. Mount is considered a pin and a score, so I win this positional round. Rico takes me down and the situation goes live. I immediately base out on his shoulder and use a technical getup to get to my feet. This means I win this positional round. And then the roll ends. Big thanks to Rico.